Hello everyone, I am Chitra, manifestation coach and healer. All my contact information is in the description box. Do like, share, and subscribe to the channel for such amazing videos. You have been manifesting, and now you want to know whether that thing is finally coming into your life. Now, perhaps you also feel like there's a shift of energies because our intuition is strong. When we finally detach, then our inner guides can finally connect with our spiritual guides, and we can pour in everything that is happening on the energetic level. But here are three signs that your manifestation is finally coming to the end where you are going to see the results happening in your reality. Number 1, synchronicities. Okay, so synchronicities are such huge topic. Angel number, synchronicities, whatever you want to call it, those are the numbers that you see every time you look at your watch, every time you look at number of houses, and there will be like 1111 or 2222, 3333 or 434, whatever the sequence is. You might be noticing certain sequence of numbers much more than ever. And funny thing is, my friend the other day asked me, how is it that I see maybe it's just a coincidence, as there is no coincidences, and second, it is your divine self that is bringing your awareness, your attention to these sequences, so that you can finally understand the message that the universe, your spiritual guides are trying to send you. Now, if you know, and if you don't know what those numbers mean, that's totally fine, because I got you. I have made a video about such each of those master number sequences, and also other sequences, and also how to use a special decoder of what that message means for you, especially. So make sure that you check out in here. Now, when we talk about synchronicities, we are not just talking about angel numbers, we are also talking about symbols. My friend is currently seeing heart everywhere, as seen as has been asking me and messaging me all the time. I see it again and again. What does it mean? What it means? And what does it mean? So it could be a symbol, or it could be that you are paying attention to certain lines in movies, or you are paying attention to certain sentences when you hear songs and stuff. Like whatever your awareness is connected to is the message that you are supposed to get from your universe. Always pay attention to where your divine self is putting your awareness, because that message is important for all. Now, when you see 1 1, that actually means your manifestation is about to happen really soon. Also, when you see 2 2, because that means that those two realities are not matching. It's like shifting from one reality into another reality. It's like quantum jumping, basically, but it can be another sequence, and it can be specifically designed message for you today. I keep saying 9 a lot. It was so profound every single time I went out, every single time it was that. That's another story. But I kept saying number 9 because I knew that the old cycle of me is about to end. I am supposed to embody the new me. Number 2, you feel as if you are that person already. Now, this is everything to do with the right way of manifesting, and I have been talking about that in another video. But when you are manifesting, When you are visualizing, you usually send out energy of lack. You are sending out energy of I am not this and I desperately want it. Now, when your manifestation is around the corner, and what does that mean? That means that your own flow is vibrating in a higher level, that you can match the reality. So, if you feel like you're becoming calmer, you're no longer scared if that manifestation is about to happen or not, because you already know innately that it is about to happen. Your soul knows that it is about to happen. You're not scared about the outcome anymore. You are just enjoying your life and living day by day, unfolding your story of life as it goes on, because you know that ultimately you are this persona already. You are that person because, as I always say, universe does not respond to your thoughts. Universe only responds to who you are today. So when you start feeling as if you are that person from your manifestation, as if you are picturing yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life. So if you feel calmer about it, you are not scared of the outcome. That means that your own energy is getting elevated, so that the universe can make the match with it of your energy, so that finally they will click and you will manifest this new reality for you. For me, I always felt that when I was about to manifest something, there was a lot of stress and a lot of fear, but then there was always came a moment when I retrieved inside me and I felt like I don't care anymore, whatever it is. I am ultimately happy about myself, and it is that feeling of happiness, because when you are that person, you don't have to stress about anymore. It just becomes you and you become set. And number 3, very important, it is the test from the universe, and this one is kind of funny, happened to me many times, and I'm sure it happened to you so many times too. Universe will always send you something to test whether this manifestation, this dream, this desire is really something that you want, and based on this it will test whether it is your ego desire or your soul desire. In other words, do you want this thing or only your validation, so that you can say okay next, or do you want this because it is entitled to your soul's growth and it is necessary for you to go through this process, so that you can unfold your life. Now the funny thing is, if you go through the second step, you will feel calmer. Even if you start losing people in your life, even if you lose job, even if you lost whatever it is, you will still feel ultimately some more peaceful, because you will feel like that new persona. You know, whatever you want in life, there will be always a sacrifice. It is just an exchange of energy. So sometimes if you want a happier person, you have to let go of certain people in your life. It's inevitable. Sometimes if you want to feel free, you have to let go of your job, whatever it is for you. Now when I started working on my work last year, I think it was about 5 times I shot pictures and cameras, and everything I did, they miraculously got deleted. Or there was an issue that I couldn't put it into my desk, or something always happened. It was getting so frustrated that I'm not going to lie, I was feeling really frustrated. I really thought at first that universe is telling me, okay, this is not for you, you should drop. I was recording the video the other day and completely it was getting deleted. Again I was thinking universe is telling me this is not for you. But then I thought about it, and when I self respect reflected, I thought, this is really what I want to do. This is how I want to portray the work. I innately feel happy about it. So I would this thing be happening in my life. And then I understood that universe is testing me. Do you really want this or not? Then I felt like I really want this and kept pursuing. That moment, those issues stopped same time and something happened. Then everything started working. My YouTube channel started working. My audio recording started playing. Everything, electronics, videos, audios, batteries, every problem got solved. And so many things always happened with me, stopped. And it's always the universe testing me. Do you really want this or not? It's like resistance from the universe, just kind of to give you little push that the universe will see, okay, does she really want to do this because, or this is thing just, if it just for your ego to validate, you will drop it because it's the desire or the shallow that it is not worth for you to fight for. But if you want to build something because it is ultimately what you feel that is important and a message you want to share with the people through YouTube or Instagram or any other media, because I feel like I want to help people, whatever I have learned, I know, I have integrated, then even if the things are happening or not, it is the part and it's not the shallow work for me. I still ultimately want to help people, and my soul is going to feel so happy if I am being able to give this message, even if one person is getting the benefit. Therefore, I kept fighting and kept pushing it to it and finally release itself. Also, I have learned to go around these issues when they are happening in my life. So universe might test you just because before it gives you that the manifestation, just before it transmutes into your reality. So don't give up. If you feel this energy shift in your life, in yourself, in your reality, then it definitely means that your manifesting is about to come. It is going to happen very soon. It's just a matter of time. Sometimes the universe is testing us with our patience, as well as because naturally there is certain things that has to have to happen in our life. Our character need to grow in order for us to really embody this new persona that we want to become. Like for example, if you want to be speaker but you have an issue of speaking in front of people, then once again it goes into practice certain things in the 3D, and I am talking about this in another video to make your ego, your manifestation really, so that you make sure to go check in my video next time I upload. I am talking about how certain things, energy shift is not just enough to manifest. You have to make sure that you go and check things that happen, the integral part of your life. All the levels, we are talking about the human experience in your life. So let's stop for today and understand the remaining things in the next video. I'm super excited that in the next video we are going to share something more that is much more knowledgeable and much more interesting. Take care.